Hi, Mike here for Underground Video Network's Behind the Counter. We're here at the ICE Independent Creators Expo, and I am here with Ken Epstein of Nick's Comics. How are you, sir?
Excellent. How are you?
You are striking two of my favorite chords right now as I'm looking through your table, rock and roll and comic books. Can you tell me a little bit about your books?
Sure. Well, I used to own a record store, and it didn't do so hot. It was before the big vinyl revival, and what I decided to do was I sold off all the merchandise and then just started writing scripts and hiring artists and putting out my own comics. And they're comics that are kind of meant to be sold in a record store as opposed to like...
They do. They really do. I've grown up, I'm old enough. I remember the record stores.
Sure.
And I remember all like the pop art and everything that you would see adorning the walls. And that was a great thing because like every record store had its local flavor to it. And that just, I'm looking through your stuff and it's just, it really does. It brings me back to the old days in the record stores at like Romy's and Lima, which is where I grew up. And then also the old comic books and everything. I'm really digging it. Is there anything you're working on right now or anything new that's come out that you would like to talk about?
Sure. I just did a limited edition collection of the stories of the Vicar, which have appeared in my Nick's Comics Quarterly. And that's kind of like a magazine that's done Tales from the Crypt or Creepy Magazine style, where every issue has 6 to 8 different short stories.
Right.
But it has a recurring character called the Vicar, who he's the leader of a garage rock band. He dresses as a priest, and he goes from town to town slaying all of the vampires and monsters who are lurking in the seedy bars watching his show.
That is perfect. That is like the perfect setup. How do we get the dark underbelly? Well, let's put on. That's great.
Well, and it's kind of born from my personal memories of how, you'd go out and waste an entire evening with somebody you didn't quite like, and how that's kind of vampiric. They're sucking on your soul just the same as an actual vampire or succubus would.
And you know what? I attended enough rock shows when I was growing up, especially like you said, the seedier ones where you're just looking at somebody and you just kind of wish you had just a little holy water just to be sure,
Exactly.
Well, it's fantastic. I love it. Is there a website our viewers can check out your stuff at?
Sure. It's nixcomics.com. nixcomics.com.
So there you go. If you're a fan of good old rock and roll and you're a fan of comic books, definitely want to check out this website. Ken, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Sure thing, man. Thanks.